Hey Terrarians, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to the Thorium Mod. I think I've decided with Thorium Mod for how I want to start off the video every time. But how's everybody doing on this lovely day here in our beautiful sunny overworld? As you can see, the traveling merchant has showed up. Romeo. There's no Juliet here, sorry. There is a Holly, you can have her, but, you know, I don't know if you'd want her. I hear she's not the best nurse. The best nurse is already taken. Where are you going, bud? Stop trying to run away from me. Don't you want to have a conversation with me? Is there something wrong with me? You have an issue? Better not. Anyways, meet me behind Jeffrey's house in about 3 hours. Oh, here I am. What are you waiting for? Don't you walk away from me! Anyways, let's see what you got to sell. DPS meter, red cape, a gi, and a note hairpin. Well, that's interesting. I could put that. Look at that! Don't I look so dignified? I like that. That is pretty cool. I don't know if I like that, though. I think the pumpkin hat, I mean, how could you pass this up? The pumpkin mask. It says it's a mask, but I mean, like, it's not really covering my face very well. Oh well, doesn't matter. All that business aside, once again, welcome back to our beautiful Terraria world here. On the agenda for today, actually, as I mentioned at the end of the last episode, is I would like to make some progress. I unfortunately have not started on any base building just yet, because I don't exactly have a set-in-stone idea quite this time here. There we go, bloody machete. It's not bad. Take that right there, a little better of a melee weapon. Better than my copper poker, even if it is forceful. A little aggressive, but that's fine. Got my boomerang. But we wanted to make some progress today. I wanted to take down the Grand Thunderbird, and actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure, yes, I saw that I had enough gems to get magic storage going here. I'm not quite sure if I have enough to make everything, but I can get it started. I think I'm missing, what is it, some diamonds, I think? To make the crafting interface? Yeah, I just need a few more diamonds. I'm not sure. I know that smooth coal can make diamonds. What do I need for that? A hell forge? Well, we're a little far away from that, but at least I know I can make it with it. So you know what? That's that component done. The storage heart is done. I can put stuff inside of it. So there we go. What I would like to do, aside from that, if I can, is go over there and try to take down the Grand Thunderbird. I've got my Grand Flare Gun, and the flares are somewhere around here. I don't know where I put them. Where, oh, where would I have tucked those? Now, I know I made 5 of them. Where did they go? Here they are. Okay, we found them. Storm flares. We got all that. Do I have... Okay, I have some swiftness potions. I've got some regen potions. That ought to be alright. It's not going to be that bad. As long as I keep my wits about me, get some good mobility going there, I probably could make some, that pumpkin pie there, too. Give myself a little bit of a stat boost there. Not a whole lot, but better than nothing. There's the pumpkin pie. We'll make a couple of those. There we go. That's fine there. I should be good to go to take them down. Now, regen, swiftness, and pumpkin pie, plus I got my hops, and I got my shield, and my glide. I think I should be alright. I'm gonna head over to this desert real fast. Gonna try to take this fellow down, see what kind of loot we can get. Probably use that loot to continue going around underground, because I definitely need to improve my health situation here. I think accessory-wise I should be okay. I'm not too sure about my weapons, though. I mean, we're gonna give it a try here. I don't have the highest defense. I don't have the best weapons. Oh, come on. Are you serious? There would be a sandstorm going on right now, because why not? Oh, my. Well, it could stop any time. I'd be just fine with that. Not complaining. Let me up. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to do anything in this. There's no way I'm going to be able to take down the boss in the middle of this mess right here. Try to build a bridge across this. Maybe make it a little bit easier to get back and forth. Okay. Well, I don't really know of any way to stop this from happening, so I suppose I could try to make some kind of an arena over here in the middle of this. Don't know how effective it's going to be. Or I could just go around underground and see what I could do about, improving that health situation. May find some better items. Or maybe I'll just be miserable and suffer. I don't know. I had all that luck in the last episode. Now I'm not going to get any. That's just going to be how it is. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, that's fine. We'll make do with what we got. That's what we do best here at Pixelated Fireball Incorporated. Actually, you know what? While I'm waiting for this sandstorm to be over, because I'm already frustrated trying to build anything in this mess right now, why don't I just cannonball down there into the desert and see if there's anything interesting? Or actually, never mind. It appears as though the sandstorm is over. I think it heard my pleas for help and assistance. It finally gave me a break. Maybe it'll finally throw a blood moon at me. I don't know. There's lots of stuff that I need to get done right now. I know that for sure. Oh, come on, antlions. Do you gotta be like this right now? Can you just leave me alone for just a second, please? I was told in the comments of the last video that there was something that I could use to improve how much inspiration I have. like, inspiration fragments or something like that I can pick up. I'm not sure if it's those little bits that were, those green things that were dropping from the mobs that I kill, or if it is, in fact, I'm not even gonna address it. Oh, there's always gotta be at least one in every episode, huh? Can't just be simple and just keep track of the things. You know, I was doing pretty good at it for a while there, but it seems as though the bad luck streak is real in this episode. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about it. Maybe I'm not quite prepared to take down the Grand Thunderbird if the rest of what's been going on today has been any indication. Oh well. We'll just make the best of what we got right here, and hopefully things will work out. Shouldn't be a problem. If I can at least take down Big Bird over here, I think I should be fine. Oh, of course there is. Come on now. Really? Oh my. I think I'm getting vibes right now that I probably should not be in the desert at this moment. You know what? I'm kind of feeling as though it's trying to tell me something here. You know, the plus side is... Never mind. I was going to say they can't reach me whenever I'm gliding around on my magic carpet here, but you know what? I said the same thing about the Earth Golem down there in the underground, and I got immediately proved wrong about that. You think I would know better than to taunt the mobs whenever I'm over here just barely surviving? God, no. No, I don't have anything of value to drop anyway, but it's fine. I still don't want to lose it. Come on. Come on. Take that. Yeah. Ah. Eh. Come on, inspiration. I'm not feeling very inspired right now. Why is that the way that it is anyway? I feel pretty inspired right now. I'm very motivated to not die. I feel I'd had a little bit more inspiration right now, and I'm getting so tired of tooting my tooter right here that things just are getting a little depressing. I'll tell you what's depressing. It's this sandstorm. It wouldn't be so bad if it wouldn't push me around so much. But then I guess it wouldn't be a sandstorm now, would it? Thank God that the wind during the rainstorms and the blizzards does not have any force of gravity to push me around. There's no inertia there. It's just the sand. Because sand is that overpowered. Okay, that's it. I've had enough of this. I'm going into the desert. Forget it. I'll be back up in the daytime. See what's going on down here. Look at all that. It's just this row of sand down here. Maybe there'll be something interesting down here. I can't say that it's the safer choice, but you know what? It's better than the surface right now. Why is there so much water down here? That's unusual. I don't normally ever see that much water down here in the underground desert of all places. Unless it's just a weird coincidence and there just happen to be some spawn down here. I'm assuming this isn't normal. Hey, there we go. Nice. Extractinator right up top. No golden chest, though. That's too bad. Another radar. Herb bag, though. I will absolutely take that. Swarmer, get out of here, you giant bug. I went down into the bug hole. I shouldn't have done that. The bug hole is never the right way to go. Is there anybody, like, actually, you know what? I'm kind of curious now. Gives me something to ask, because it's something that I've had on my mind many times. Because everybody's got their way of progressing and exploring. Like, those of us that have played Terraria before, and this isn't, like, your first time, what exactly is it that you do for your progression whenever you're wandering around through here? Do you guys, like, go to the snow biome first? Do you go straight underground? Do you try the desert? Like, what is your preferred path forward whenever you start the game out? I think for people that try to get through very quickly, they just like to go and deal with the, I think go over to the jungle and try to get that yo-yo, the Amazon or whatever, because it was really easy to get at the beginning of the game, and they would use that to just steamroll through everybody else. Like, all the bosses and everything, just fall right over. Especially if you could get yourself, like, a decent, like, couple of accessories over there, like maybe a nice cloud in a bottle or something like that. It was pretty nice. Ah, God. Why is there so many bugs down here? Have some grenades. You like grenades? Ouch. I don't like grenades. I like grenades whenever they're hitting things that aren't me. Come on. Get over here. There you go. Take that. I got 7 more with your name on it, Swarmer. Ah! You know what? Fine. Why are there so many bugs down here? You know, I can't even complain about it, because this is kind of where they live. But, like, why so many? Why are you like this, you know? There's walking Goldfish, as always. Nice to see you. This is not exactly how I planned this to go. I promise I had a better layout for this. This is going to go so much smoother, maybe get a little bit of extra wood. Things just aren't going so great right now. Not so great at all. Well, there isn't really any new items or anything that I can grab. I can get a gold Aegis. I mean, I'm not really doing anything else with my gold bars, so why not? It's brisk. A little bit more movement speed, that's fine. Constantly getting a 12 life shield. Oh, I could have more than 1 shield? Oh, that doesn't make any sense at all. Why don't I just make a gold pickaxe? Why don't I do that? Because the unhappy ice pickaxe right here, well, if you're that miserable, you can just go get sold then. Here, Calvin, have a depressing, unhappy ice pickaxe. It wants to talk to you about its feelings. Well, you know what? What does it say about the Grand Thunderbird? Does it say that I can... Oh, I have to do it during the daytime anyway. So I'm going to have to wait for the weather to change or for the sun to come back up again anyhow. So what's the point of even trying to get down in there? You know what I'm saying? Might as well go and explore elsewhere then. I don't know. Maybe I could go back down here to this mushroom cave? Maybe? Since I went in a circle, I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to pick a direction. Or maybe I could just go over here and tough it out. You know what I mean? Like, how bad could it be? Moderately inconvenient, it seems. I can't even move forward. Why aren't you letting me? Okay, come on now. We can do it. Come on. I'm literally holding the button down right now. Like, I'm not even screwing around here. I really can't move. Oh my god. You know, it'd be faster if I just went like this. This is a much faster way of moving. Right here. Except I can't. I'm literally unable to move forward. Ah! Let me go. No. Never mind. Put me back up. Let me back up in the air. Take that. Grenades. Ah. Oh, okay. Thank God. It blew itself up there. It's fine. No, I really can't. What do I do here? I'm stuck. I'm having a problem. Can I just move, please? This is ridiculous. I really can't get up the hill. I'm actually having a significant amount of trouble. Okay, we're making some progress here. I can't go uphill, but I can move a little bit. If I have a little bit of something to grab onto here. Alright, back down in the bug hole we go. Hey, there we go. Nice gold chest inside this house here. What do we got? Band of Regen. Not bad either. That's pretty nice. Though, I don't know how helpful regeneration is going to be whenever I'm already dead anyway. But you know what? That's fine. I'm glad to have things. Can't complain. It could have given me an angel statue. Or, well, whatever else useless thing it could have dropped. Could have gave me another flare gun. That was a rough thing to get. There we go. There's another heart crystal there. There we go. I think we're up past 200 now, finally. Or at least we're at 200 anyway. Which means the Eye of Cthulhu, or the Eok, as I prefer to call it. The nice, the big wiggly Eok is going to come after me. Lots of dangerous things out there. My god, there's still a sandstorm going on up there. I cannot win with this. It's actually almost hilarious. God, what is with the torrential downpours today? I'm going to play this game right now. See, this was much easier going up at this time. I think it says the wind's actually blowing that way. Blowing to the left for once. Well, at least it's trying to help me out a little bit, but unfortunately, now that the wind is blowing the other direction, I need to go to the right. Haha, look at how things work out. Isn't that funny? Oh, good. Flying fish. At least it's daytime. You know what? I can't even complain. No more zombies. None of that. I would just be fine if these angry tumblers would go away forever, too. That'd be preferable. Who invented these mobs? Who was like, you know what? We need one of those. You know, the plus side is that it's actually kind of slowly moving me forward, so I can just keep burying everything down here. Hop. Goodbye. Not today, angry tumbler. Not today, antlion charger. Just kidding. Jump. Fall down to your demise. Please go do it. I want you to. There you go. Get buried. Get buried in the... No, wait. God. The desert is such an inhospitable biome. Why does it have to have so much of this going on right now? It's being really extra today. I'm not sure that I'm liking it. I think it's unnecessarily aggressive desert this time for some reason. Anything special with the antlion mandibles? I ought to take a look. There's an antlion staff. I can go make one of those. Sand shroud patch. Or not patch, pouch. There's an antlion maraca. Throws out a shaken sand splash. How many do I need for that? Just 2? Plus some sand. That's actually not bad. That is a pretty easy weapon to get. I might have to go back there and give that a try. Just looking for anything that might give me a little bit of an edge here, because I'm definitely feeling very squishy. Then again, these mobs are not exactly the easiest thing to deal with either. It also doesn't help that I have 0 mobility right now. Oh god, no, this is not where I want to be. Help, 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 help. Hey, another goodie bag. Finally something good. And it gave me a bunch of rotten eggs. Oh, of course it did. You know, I've never spent so much time in the desert during a sandstorm. Like, normally, I feel like it's typical whenever everybody goes walking by a desert and it's in the middle of this right now. They just kind of like, you know what? Not today. Alright, this is starting to get a little bit on the frustrating side. I'll go back over there whenever there's not a horrific downpour going on. A downpour of sand and pain. There's the name of the episode right there. For right now, let's take a look and see the old inventory here, see if there's anything special I can make. There's that antlion maraca. I can make that right now. Inspiring. Very nice. Increases movement speed. So it's kind of like a little bit of a shotgun almost. That's kind of interesting. Movement speed's not bad either. I wonder what kind of damage it does, though. Ah, there's a target dummy right there. Can I get it with this thing? I sure can. Well, there's a couple of numbers that popped up there, so I think it might be kind of sort of a bit like a shotgun. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Not bad. If I throw out a toot from the bugle horn and then try to use the antlion maraca, maybe I can actually really give myself some pretty nice boosts. Look at that. I can really I can do some increase to my resource max, crit, and movement speed if I just kind of alternate. toot from that, and then use this as my main weapon. Not bad. Look at all those little swirlies I got around me. So much power. Anything else fancy? I can make a lot of arcane dust. There's some of these weapons right here. Magic weapons. Interesting. Petrify, poison, siphon. I think those make an ultimate item too. Yeah, there's that magic staff. There's an antlion staff. Summons an antlion spitter to attack nearby enemies. I could bust this thing out. It's lazy. Get really, really bad reforges for everything. There, I can have a pet spitter. How bad could that be? Buy a bug net from this guy. I suppose while I'm patiently standing here awaiting the rain to stop, I can grab myself some worms. Imagine I could do some fishing or something like that. Nice peaceful way to spend my time here. Earworm potion. Oh, would you look at that? Opal worms and bottled water. Increase the duration of your symphonic empowerments. Well, now that is fascinating. Well, at least now I know to keep my eyes up for those things. Definitely want to get as many worms as I can. I can make a worm statue, though, right? Out of 50 stone and 5 worms. Couldn't I just spawn a bunch of worms with that, and I could just have an infinite supply of that potion? As long as I keep going down here to the underground to grab stuff. Really don't know what to do with myself right now. My plans have kind of gotten a little bit dashed against the rocks due to the inclement weather. Isn't that just how things are, though? It starts to rain a little bit, and then all of a sudden, sandstorms. I mean, I know that I personally always cancel my plans whenever where I'm at gets hit by a sudden onset of sandstorms. The giant bugs and the sentient tumbleweeds definitely do make going out and enjoying a night on the town pretty challenging. Well, you know what? I guess I could just poke around down here a little bit, maybe pop back up to the surface. Maybe a little bit later when some things have calmed down a little bit out there. I don't know why I'm going this way. I could have just connected this over there. Ah, God. Because I wanted to get eaten by a piranha. That's why I'm really coming down here. I didn't learn my lesson from the last time. Let's just climb up to the surface here. Move up just a tish. Maybe I could kind of connect this a little bit up here. That'd be pretty nice. Let's just build a little tunnel, huh? I can practically see the way down already. Look at that, there's an opening right here. Isn't that perfect? It's like I was fated to build a little connective tunnel here. Now I just have to remember to go left instead of right whenever I come back down here. It'll be fine. Alright, so I guess I'm just going to poke around down here a little bit. I will see if there's anything interesting. Going to finally have a nice little off-camera farming session down here, because I think we've seen a good bit of what there is to see down here. I haven't seen very many new mobs or anything. If there is something interesting down here, of course, I will leave it in the video. Just going to poke around down here for a little bit, check periodically to see when it stops with its blizzarding and its sandstorming and its raining. We're going to go back up there and we're going to deal with that Grand Thunderbird. As promised, progression will be made. Oh! And there we go. And it looks like there was some thorium ore down there as well. Gotta love that TNT. You know what? I really thought I was good for a while there. Go over to the desert, get eaten by giant bugs. Come back over there, underground, and get blown up by bombs. It's just a story of my life, I suppose. Large opal. Okay, there's an opal hook I can make. It's, not part of that crazy big super hook, or whatever that thing was. Anything else fancy going on right now? Oh, I really want to get magic storage set up here, because I feel like it'd be a lot easier to figure out what's going on here. I just need more diamonds. Need to go and find more. That's the only thing that I'm missing for the crafting interface. 3 diamonds and 7 sapphire. I think I've got plenty of sapphire. I just don't have any diamonds. Okay, whatever. Problem for a later time. Let's just get rid of all this extra junk right here. There's some silt. Might as well throw that in the extractinator real fast. It's already about to be nighttime, and I have to fight this Grand Thunderbird in the daytime anyway. Of course, I wouldn't be lucky enough to get a whole entire diamond out of that. Like I said, my luck has run out for this episode today, it seems. I might be taking this episode in a very different direction than I had originally anticipated it going. You know what, now that I'm looking at this cloth stuff right here, it certainly looks like there are a lot of items that I still need to get, like, music-wise here, for my symphonic damage. There is this music notes right here. I can get black ink, and then I can make that right now. Increased duration of my symphonic empowerments. And then there is the pad o paper. My inspiration regeneration rate can go up. I just need some leather for that. Both of those things I can get from the far sides of the world. And then together they make a band kit, which I just need high quality reed for, which I can make out of dynasty wood. So I really have to keep my eyes peeled for the traveling merchant, because then I could get that like right away once I get a tinker's workshop. That'd be really, really sweet. Okay, well now I think I'm probably just gonna go back underground and continue my exploration until it is daytime, and then we will absolutely 100% be going over there to the desert and taking down Big Bird. I swear. That's my goal right now. I am determined to finish what I started over there, build myself up a little bit of an arena, and we're going to go over there, and we're going to try to kick its butt. Hopefully things work out well. I will reclaim this episode Bad luck or not, it will happen. So, when it's finally daytime and I'm ready to go over there and take down Big Bird, I will see you then. Oh, what was that? What did I just pick up? Vanquisher Metal and some Danger Shards. Hold on a second, I just picked up something brand new. Gotta take a pit stop down there from that little crawfish or whatever. Vanquisher Metal, acquired from defeating contracted monsters. Contracted, I'm sure that's the correct way to say it. And Danger Shards. Danger, Daikatana, Doomerang, Dual Shot, Danger Set. Interesting, let's get dangerous. I need a lot of that stuff, so I guess I get that from killing the big fancy mobs or whatever, those rares that are down here. I guess salamanders and whatnot probably work as well. Okay, that's interesting. A little something special to throw in there, I suppose, while we wait. Wait for our lovely sun to finally come back up over here. Did not expect that. Actually, I do remember those, I think, but I was not expecting to get one. So you know what? Very pleasant surprise. Anyways, back to the exploration. Hey, there's some thorium ore over there as well. I can actually pick that stuff up since I got a gold pick. How much of this stuff do I need to make bars? There's the thorium anvil. Used for basic crafting, metal bar crafting, and thorium bar crafting, so I need to get one of those first. Then I can make thorium bars. Then I can make those inspiration shards. This must have been what you guys were talking about. Very interesting. Inspiration fragment. Permanently increases max inspiration by 1 up to 20. Increases the chance for inspiration notes to drop by 1%. Increases max inspiration, instrument use, empowerment duration by 1.25. And I use that to make a music note statue. And I guess I can keep making those all the way up to Golem, it looks like, maybe? Antagonizing spirit. There is all kinds of stuff I can make out of thorium bars. Okay, definitely want to keep my eyes open for that stuff. Very interesting. Lots and lots of stuff to see down here. The deeper we go, the more exciting it gets. Just wish I could find some diamonds down here somewhere. I feel like a Minecrafter right now, looking for diamonds. Except the ones that I get are actually kind of useful. What is that noise? Sounds like somebody's got a lot of money out there somewhere. What? Oh, what is that? I seen it. I seen it jumping down there. Wait, come back. Get back here. I can hear you. Hear you bouncing. You got some money for me? Sounds like you're carrying the loot with you. There it is. What is that thing? Copper coin bag. Oh, look at that. It's got all kinds of monies. Ooh. Come here. Give me your loot. Give me your loot. Don't you run away from me. Well, that's interesting. A little bit of money from that. Not bad. Imagine there's probably some for every kind of coin. Be nice to get a platinum one. That'd be pretty excellent. Well, it's finally daytime, but it's raining. Boy, I wonder if there's a sandstorm going on over here in the desert. Seems to be that this episode really does not want me to make any progress with the Grand Thunderbird. I don't know if it'd be any different in any of the other deserts. I might have to go take a look over there if this one isn't going to be cleared up enough. Oh, no, it's just raining in the desert. Well, you know what? That's fine. I can live with that. That's okay. As long as it's not a sandstorm, I can live with that. All right, let's take some of these wood platforms here to try to build myself up another layer. Kind of, sort of hide on. Even this out a little bit as best I can. Because I'm definitely going to be coming back to do this fight many times. Lots of space to move around in, I know that for sure. Probably not going to need the whole entire thing for an arena, but I'm going to try to make a big one. I want lots of room. The more room, the merrier. No such thing as an arena that's too big for a boss fight. Alright, now that I got all this sorted, let's set this up here a little bit and see if I can't defeat me, a Grand Thunderbird. Okay, let's take all of our potions here. We'll buff up a little bit. Didn't want to use a Spelunker potion, but I did it anyway. Let's fire the flare into orbit. There we go. Ah, God. Where's it at? Why is it down there? Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. Let's go, Grand Thunderbird. Nice. We've already ruined the potential for a no-hit. Let's clearing up the weather a little bit, too. The power of the Thunderbird. Ah, it's kind of hard there. Okay. Still trying to get the rotation around over here. Oh, it's not letting me get close enough with this thing. It's all right. Keep bringing the summons down here. There we go. Come on. Get a little bit closer. Come on now. Don't be afraid. And... ha! Take that. Got past you. I always loved the soundtrack for this boss fight. I always thought it was really cool. Give it a little bit of the poisoning right there. Well, not the poisoning, I guess. It's more like the frostburn. Which, you know what, is the symbol of the channel right there. Frostburn arrows. So you know what? I feel like I'm channeling my inner power. And do a little bit of a glide across. Take some inspiration. There we go. Oh, wait. Come back. Come back. Don't run away. Hit. Take my toots to your face. Take that, hatchlings. Yeah. Yeah. Come on back now. Come on. Come on. Get some toots. There we go. Taking them down nice and easy. Pretty close there. Get my little antlion thing going on right now. I activated a lot more potions than I really feel like I needed to. Just saying. Seems like I'm having more trouble actually getting to the boss, let alone actually manages to make contact with him. Not too hard, though. Pretty simple boss to beat. Like I said, it was before King Slime, so you know what? How hard was it really going to be to begin with? Let's be honest now. Actually, I think I seem to remember it being a little bit harder than it is right now. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Well, that's a new attack. Don't quite remember that one being a thing. Let's regenerate some inspiration real quick. Let's feel more inspired. Imagine doing nothing about a situation is what allows me to feel more inspired. I wish it was like that in real life. The less I do, the more motivation I feel to do things. There we go. We're getting pretty close. A few more 100 health, and then it's all done. It's all over for the Grand Thunderbird. There we go. A little bit more. Come on. Come on. Yeah, right in your face. Just like that. We've taken him down. Give me that loot. We got that treasure bag. Nice. See what we got here. What is that? Zephyr's Feather. Even at a young age, Grand Thunderbirds are incredibly powerful. Allows you to ascend and glide with the help of a Thunderbird hatchling. Hold the mouse button down to channel your hatchling and use the jump button to ascend. Oh, that's kind of cool. Gave me a bard weapon, though. Didgeridoo. Slow-moving sonorous pulse. There we go. Now that is a weapon. Can we try that again? Do I have enough time to beat him one more time? I'm hoping so. That is just such an amusing sounding weapon to use. I feel like I could not be more ridiculous right now. If I could just get him to stand still a little bit here, I might be able to make a little bit more progress. Are there didgeridoos out there that sound like this? I'm curious. Probably not. I always imagine most didgeridoos have that, like... Okay, we're starting to get close to our next kill. Hopefully I can take it down before the night switches on there. There we go. And we are done. Look at that. Second treasure bag. Gimme, gimme. We got a storm hatchling staff. Summons one of those to take down my foes. I like it. Very nice. Okay, well, you know what? 2 of them is probably plenty. I already got the bard weapon from it. It's a loud didgeridoo. You're darn tootin' it is. There we go. Not an super accurate weapon, but you know what? That's just wonderful. Look at that right there. Fantastic. What a wonderful weapon. All right, let's deposit all this stuff right here. And I really got to get cracking on that magic storage, I got to tell you. I feel like there is a lot of stuff that I should be able to make that I just can't because you know what? I can't squish all my stuff together into a little box. I need some diamonds. So I may end up going and doing some off-camera stuff there, doing a little bit of farming, trying to track that down. What is that? Sandstone ingot. Was I getting those too? Oh, there is a whole bunch of that stuff right there. I didn't even notice. Wow, how did I overlook that? Huh, there's like a whole set there. Periodically grants wind burst, increasing your tool speed. It's like that for everything. The weapons are, I guess, just the weapons, and there's a whole set as well? How did I overlook that? Okay, well, whatever. Fine, let's make the set, see what it looks like. Desert Winds have guaranteed you a sandy double jump, so do I have, like... Wait, does it not stack with the Sandstorm in a bottle? It does not. Okay, so I have a double jump even without having to have a cloud in a bottle on. Interesting. It's not bad. Sticking with Bard, though. As cool as that is. Lots of nice stuff, though, otherwise. Okay, well, like I said, there you go. I have made the progress that I promised. Took down the Grand Thunderbird. Did a little bit of exploration. Not as many goofy, silly things going on in this episode, but you know what? Progress was made, so I'll call that a 10 out of 10. That's a victory. Got our hatchling. It thinks I'm its mother. I do have a very feminine figure. But anyways, that is all that I think I have time for today. So, I think I'm going to call it an episode here, guys. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, hope you have a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.